Not rock, you know what I'm saying? Smacked him up with the pole.
Damn.
My homie took his homie out the car and shit. Goddamn.
Y'all took the car?
Yeah, how long the police had the house surrounded? My real house surrounded because he knew my real name.
Oh, damn.
So the police had my real house surrounded. And for like then 2-3 weeks, and I'm talking, I couldn't even go nowhere. They changing ships in front of my house. Hey, he called the police and told them everything. Like,
hey, what? They changing ships in front of my house. In front of the nigga crib for 2 weeks is crazy.
Got my real house surrounded. And for like then 2-3 weeks, and I'm talking, I couldn't even go nowhere. They changing ships in front of my house. Hey, he called the police and told them everything. Like,
hey, what you say? We talking about Rico Reckless, what?
Police had my crib surrounded already. On game. I already put fire on them. On my soul. On game, nigga. I couldn't even pop out the crib for the whole summer. They was switching cars.
He told the police, did he?
Bad bitch trying my bed. Ain't trying to do that cause this bitch be whack. I just fucking out the you crazy. Bitch come through, she gon' throw shit back. Let me talk about Buddy got the bag. When now he ain't even had bite. Niggas bouncing ain't killing no sight. Heard that brother ain't definitely bite.
Man, shorty. Well, Vert just exposed Rico Reckless for getting robbed and snitching after shorty. Tap in.
To the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about the Hounds, man. Just got off the phone with Kenny Red and he sticking with his story that Rico Reckless snitched on. Let's jump straight into it.
The Turk videos, I call him up, man. I call him up. He was with some nigga named, what's his name? Deirdrick McFadden or something. Paper. That's how I know these niggas' real names. You feel me?
Right.
Rodney Ramsey, Deirdrick McFadden. You feel me?
Right.
The nigga come, he pull up, I instantly up the pole on him. He up, oh no, he's scary, nigga. Shaking shit about the dread. He had braids, matter of fact, he didn't have dreads back then. He took keys out the car, you feel me? And I rock, you know what I'm saying? Smacked him up with the pole.
Damn.
My homie took his homie out the car and shit. Goddamn.
Y'all took the car?
Yeah, how long the police had the house surrounded? My real house surrounded because he knew my real name.
Oh, damn.
So the police had my real house surrounded. And for like then 2-3 weeks, and I'm talking, I couldn't even go nowhere. They changing ships in front of my house. Hey, he called the police and told them everything. Like,
hey, what? They changing ships in front of my house. In front of the nigga crib for 2 weeks is crazy.
Got my real house surrounded. And for like then 2-3 weeks, and I'm talking, I couldn't even go nowhere. They changing ships in front of my house. Hey, he called the police and told them everything. Like,
hey, what you say? We talking about Rico Reckless, what?
Police had my crib surrounded already. On game. I already put fire on them. On my soul. On game, nigga. I couldn't even pop out the crib for the whole summer. They was switching cars.
He told the police, did he? That nigga told the police. Yo. And a lot of people get on here and say that nigga lying. Who's just about to come up with some lie like this for a nigga? That's kind of crazy. Like, just coming up with a lie like this for a nigga is diabolical. Rico Reckless, right?
For those that don't know, Kenny Red and Rico Reckless, man, been beefing for way over 5 years. I'm talking about, I think Zach TV was still alive when these dudes was beefing. But it all started when Kenny Red ran to the internet and he told a story that, you know, he robbed Rico Reckless, you know, for some tree, his car, and a couple other things. From there, he said Rico Reckless ran to the police and then, you know, he had to start dealing with, you know, his legal issues. The one thing I'm going to say is this. If you can't produce no paperwork, a lot of people ain't going to really run with this.
Yeah.
Then some people is. Because the one thing I will say is dude's story hasn't changed. He's still saying the same thing from 7 years ago.
That's crazy as hell. He's saying the same thing from 7 years ago. You know this ain't bad. Come on, D's Media. You know he ain't capping, shorty. Let's be for real.
But without some paperwork, what is you saying? If this man snitched on you and he was supposed to come to trial and tell on you, then they gonna say, eventually they gonna say who the victim is who's going against you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might not say it in the beginning, but when court get to starting, oh yeah, the snitch is gonna get revealed. All you gotta do is suppress the evidence that's against you. And eventually you gonna see who telling on you.
Yeah.
And if you don't see who telling on you, they gonna say a time, a place, a location, and you could just put 2 and 2 together. If you know you took dude on 78th and such, and the complaint is coming from the block off 7, okay, cool, you can put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
But it's some type of paperwork that they gave you to let you know that you had a witness that was coming forward to telling on you. I know for a fact that's in your paperwork.
Yeah.
Whether you got found not guilty or not. When you get charged,
No bad though. You gonna have some paperwork on that nigga saying who snitched, who the victim was, all that. So we need the paperwork, but the story ain't changed and it sound good. Who about as a grown man, who's about to get on the phone with other niggas and tell them somebody snitched or all that shit? Okay, we seen Whack 100. He's a bit goofy, but damn, this is spooky.
You're going to have some paperwork. As you go into court, you're going to get more paperwork. When you beat the trial or you don't beat the trial, you're going to get more paperwork. Well, you got to produce some paperwork, man. Now, I get it. The Hounds right now, they going at it with Rico Reckless. You know, the one thing I got to keep a buck with, he did have a relationship with Lil Jeff.
Yeah.
You know, he might not got a good relationship with y'all, but he had a relationship with Lil Jeff. And he was one of the ones that told Lil Jeff to stay in Cali and enjoy his life. Don't go back to Chicago. You know, but him and Vert, they going at it. You know, Vert, they made it seem like, you know, when he was around Rico Reckless, he was nervous and stuff like that, and he almost got took. But at the end of the day, I don't know how you can almost take somebody. It's either you going to do it.
Yeah, almost taking somebody is crazy. Almost getting robbed. That don't even make sense. There's no such thing as almost. It's either you do it or you don't. Almost ain't a thing, bro.
And you're not going to do it. See, a lot of these street dudes, they're kicking with a rapper, kicking with a hood. And then when things go wrong, oh yeah, we almost took you that day when we was over there. Yeah, we could have took your jewelry. I never heard of you almost taking something from somebody or you almost getting on somebody.
Yeah.
Like, that just goes to show you, man, that a lot of these dudes try to make it seem like they tougher than what they is. You can't almost rob somebody in this.
I've been saying that, though. These niggas be on the internet making it seem like they actually tougher than what the hell they is in real life. Almost taking somebody? That is crazy. There's not one time a nigga got took, robbed, almost took him. Or, damn, he got some nice shot, almost took him. Like, bro, it's either you do it or you don't, like a game or something. It's either you win or you lose. You can't almost win a game. It don't work. It's either you win or you lost. It's either you did it or you don't. Like, what the hell? You probably thought about it, but wasn't tough enough to actually do it. You feel me?
Street. Oh, yeah. We almost took a switch. Well, why you ain't take it? So it's like, it's give or take with this situation, man. I know the Hounds is in their feelings because they don't like, you know, they don't like Rico Reckless. So I'm pretty sure Kenny Red, he wants some fame, he wants some clout. Who hotter than the Hounds right now on the internet? It worked both ways. Vert can expose a dude he beefing with. Dude needs some clout, some fame to run it back up. Because he had a buzz about like 5-6 years ago, but now ain't nobody checking for Kenny Red. You know, so this Kenny right here Red could possibly put him back in the light, you know, get people to tap him back in with his music, but
Kenny Red is crazy. Shit. 5-6 years. 5 to 7. Nigga, you better not be thinking about no rapping, nigga. This nigga still rap. Talking about he trying to get niggas tapping his music. Nigga, fuck that. You need to go find the opportunity, nigga. You nigga still be trying to rap, bro? What is we talking about right now?
He's standing firm on his story. I can't lie to you. He said the same thing over the phone he said 7 years ago. He said that he was cool with Rico Reckless through acquaintance. He said he had Rico Reckless pull up. You know, they took his tree, took his car, and, you know, skirt on him. And all he know was police showed up to his door, booked him. You know, he said Rico Reckless showed up to every court date until his moms had to pay him off. You know, but like I said, show that paperwork, man. You got to have some type of paperwork or some type of paper trail of what you saying. Ain't nobody just going to go for it in 2025. You know, but at the end of the day, it's three sides of the story. It's his side, Reckless side, and the actual truth. So we'll never know, you know, until we see some paperwork. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we got to get the actual truth somehow, shorty. I did like 2 videos on this nigga getting robbed. I'm trying to figure out whether this nigga actually get robbed or not, shorty. Ain't nobody gonna say they robbed somebody and they ain't robbed somebody. I'm gonna just say it like that. Like, what a grown-ass man about to go around talking about they robbed somebody they never robbed? That's kind of crazy.